Okay, Miss Nikki. I'll open the Sky Pass for you now.
I'm Volunteer Corps Investigator Shieldon. I'm on duty here. Under Article 8 of the Volunteer Corps Temporary Regulations, this road's been closed. I repeat, no PCs or humans or felines are allowed to enter.
What? I've never heard of that article!
Suspect a Feywish sprite is hiding at the Mart of Mirth with the help of a PC. Also, it's lost its ability to fly. The Feywish sprite detector reported it.
What? A Feywish sprite that can't fly? Could it be?
But the Volunteer Corps should restore order at the Stone Tree Cluster, and not just trap everyone here to catch the Feywish sprite.
Raggy, after all these years, have you qualified for the Volunteer Corps? If not, don't tell what to do.
I'll qualify soon.
Soon. But that's not now. I'll say it one last time. This road has been closed to stop the Feywish sprite from getting to the Stone Ground. We'll lift the blockade after the Feywish sprite is caught.
This is an urgent matter involving people's lives and heinous criminals. Re-establishing order should be the #1 priority.
Catching this Feywish sprite, I could have taken my time. Then you restored the stone art. So now, thanks to you, I'm buried in work. Keep instructing me for my duty, and I'll have to take coercive measures.
Reggie, I don't think we can convince him. How about we find the injured Feywish sprite? I'm worried he's...
You're right. This guy's too rigid. When I join the Volunteer Corps, I'll do a much better job than him.
On the bright side, after we find the Feywish sprite, he's sure to listen.
So where should we look for the Feywish sprite?
Any PC that might have clues would have to have seen a Feywish sprite before.
Nikki, I've got it. Let's go ask Granny Oversleeves. She's one of the oldest PCs at Stonewoods, so she's been through many clashes with Feywish sprites. If a Feywish sprite flew by, she might have been able to sense it.
It's getting more and more humid.
Granny Oversleeves, you okay? How are you?
Reggie, I'm fine. Just taking a little rest of things on the slower side. Who are these two?
They're my friends, Nikki and Momo. We're investigating a case. Shieldon from Volunteer Corps has sealed out the gliding station. Claims they're catching a Feywish sprite.
Shieldon. He used to be a bald man Cap, if I recall correctly. But now he's a member of the Volunteer Corps? Things are changing too fast.
That's where he gets his name? He was one to shield for a bald man's head?
I guess in a sense, it's kind of combat equipment. No wonder he's volunteer.
Every time I see Shieldon, I think of how he looked when he was a fresh young PC. Oh, hundreds of years passed by in the blink of an eye. Back in those days, this was still called Prosperville. The lands were all connected. After dinners, I'd take a stroll to the choo-choo station construction site or visit my auntie's house in the old village.
I never saw any of this. I only ever heard her talk about it. If we want useful information, we should just let her talk and listen patiently to everything she says.
After that, disaster struck when stone trees grew wild, and Prosperville ceased to exist.
What about the villagers?
Everyone had to leave their homeland. They left in a rush. The clothing those people abandoned is the fabric that turned into PCs like us.
So then that's how the PCs came to be.
Ah, and PCs come from clothes soaked with strong wishes. But what kind of wishes exactly?
The wishes? I don't remember anymore. I'm just too old. Many of my PC friends have already fallen apart. The Oversleeves may be really sturdy, but now even they're starting to get damp and drafty.
I wear oversleeve when I cook. I thought one pair would last me a lifetime. Turns out they last several.
So cherish your oversleeves. They can be heirlooms. Raggy, You're still so young. But look at you. You already have such a big hole in you. Take care of yourself.
Don't worry about me. I'm careful. I won't let the hole unravel.
When you're young, you always feel like your body is strong as long as it doesn't unravel. Fact is, decay sets in places you can't even see. Old Granny here has been feeling restless lately. I'm afraid it's not a good sign.
Maybe it's because a Feywish bride is hiding a market of mirth. Know anything about Granny Oversleeves?
I've dealt with Feywish bride many times, so I'm quite sensitive to their presence. But that's about it. Beanie has been making a racket at night, which is very unusual. If I had to guess, the Feywish bride might be hiding over there.
Beanie? Is she a PC? I don't think I've ever met her.
Yes, though she tends to keep to herself. A lot of people haven't seen her before. She usually hides at the wishing spot on the platform above. You should try your luck there.
She seems really scared, but I can't understand what she's saying.
Why can't I either? I'm a PC.
Yeah, I've got this. She said she's never seen a PC with such a big hole before. As for you, Nikki, she said a human like you and that weird cat-like creature walking on two legs is scary. Huh? She said weird, she meant handsome. I need to set this straight. We're not some scary weirdos. We're just a talented, kind-hearted human stylist and her adorable friend. Nikki, you should find a place to hide. Seeing a big human like you, Beanie will be terrified. Raggy, you too. Yeah. I see. Yeah. She says that when she gets overly nervous, she has trouble breathing. She hopes you understand. I asked if there's anything that helps calm her down. She said being alone might help, and hopes they'll leave. I asked her to think and see if there were other ways. She said, music. After that, she couldn't speak.
Then, let's just focus on music and think of a way to help.
Rather than rack our brains, why don't we just go ask Granny Oversleeves? I'm sure she knows Beanie well.
How'd it go? Did you find Beanie?
We did, but she can't speak now. She's too nervous.
In the past, she was treated as a monster. She suffered greatly. At that time, I didn't dare step up for her. Only in secret, I sewed up her wounds.
She was born differently from regular PCs. Is that why?
Yes. Most don't understand how an animal became a PC, and a lack of understanding often leads to fear and aggression.
Why didn't the volunteer corps put a stop to it?
Some who mistreated her were members of the volunteer corps themselves. How could they put a stop to it?
But the volunteer corps are supposed to be guardians.
All too often, people frame their fear of differences as a battle against evil. Over the hundreds of years I've lived, I've encountered far too many of these so-called guardians.
I guess I never really thought about it. With my big hole, I'm usually the one being mistreated.
That's just terrible. It's wrong targeting someone for being different.
I'm neither cat nor human. Sometimes I'm also...
I guess we're just a group of misfits. We don't fit in anywhere because we're different. But I just know, if we stay together, we can help one another.
Nikki.
By the way, Granny Oversleeves, Beanie mentioned music. Do you have any idea why?
Music? Oh, Beanie's former owner was a musician. He was one of the people that fled to Prosperville. I remember he had a very expensive violin.
Maybe using music to remind her of him will help her calm down.
I don't know anything about music.
Maybe I can try to acquire a violinist outfit and use it to express my thoughts musically. We've got a big one online.
Whoa!
Momo, I got it. I'm getting real good. Wow, what a haul!
Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for...
Wow, what a haul!
Classic Nikki.
Wow, what a haul!
Classic Nikki.
From now on, you can call me the Fishing Master.
Fishing Master Nikki. So when can I read your efforts guide fishing?
Momo, I caught it! I'm getting really good. Momo, I caught it! I'm getting really good. Momo, I caught it! I'm getting really good. The violinist outfit is all ready. Let's go and find Beanie. After hearing the music, I hope she can relax.
She says a big thanks to Nikki and me and Raggy. She feels way better now. She says she used the clothing for a bow tie cat. A long time ago, a musician adopted her owner. He made little outfits for both the bow tie cat and his beloved violin. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, she said the bow tie cat wanted to stay with her owner forever. Her wish was left on her clothes. That's how Beanie was born.
I see now. The other PCs never heard this story. They couldn't understand her words.
Beanie's uniqueness is all because of his heartwarming story. When I join the volunteer corps, I won't let anyone bully you again.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Asked if she'd seen any Feywish sprites. She said she did see one recently, hiding in the cave over there, but she didn't dare follow. She wanted to tell Granny Overleaves, but she didn't understand her.
Thank you, Beanie. We'll come back to visit soon.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow. She said this is the place.
got me. You again. The pink-haired one. You're Nikki?
Yes, I'm Nikki. But you... I thought...
You thought I was that moron, Gerudo? My guess, he got lost again. Must have flown off somewhere else.
Enough! Just what are you doing here?
You have no right to question me.
I'm a future volunteer corps elite. Tell the truth!
A future soldier? Tell you what, I'll answer one question when you become commander.
You!
The captain of the Wishmaster's paladins, alone in Stonewoods. It's a little fishy.
It must be a highly confidential mission requiring him to go solo.
Scouting, assassination, surveillance, or stalking. I can't think of anything else.
I don't think it's scouting. After all these years of conflict, anything that can be scouted has already been scouted.
An assassination would escalate things, even lead to war. The Fey Sprite's unusual behavior centers around quick wish bottles and the strange wishing orbs. Now, it's not the time for an all-out war.
Quit guessing. You don't know anything.
Are you alright?
None of your business.
These wounds, small but very deep. I wonder what weapon caused them. It's ruthless.
Go away. It's nothing.
Move. We're severely injured. Let's be quick. We'll dress those wounds.
Let me help bandage. I'm good at it. But we'll need some bandage materials. Flight fruit and wisteria salt. That'll do it.
We'll get them. Raggy, you stay here and keep watch. Momo and I will collect the flight fruit and wisteria salt.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. We'll hand you over to the volunteer corps. No problem.
I'll repay the favor, but not like that.
Hey, wait!
You're looking for the Stoneville Wish Collector, right? I saw him at Choo Choo Station. That's all I know. And my name is Avicida. Farewell.
He ran away!
I know it's my fault. But given the situation, not bandaging him...
We can't let someone die. You did the right thing, Nikki.
Don't blame yourself, Nikki. If it were me, I would have prioritized helping him too. Besides, we've got an important clue. He said he saw the Wish Collector recently. It's possible he's totally fine. We should get to him soon.
Yeah. So, let's go report this to Sheldon.
Great. Now that he's flown away, the blockade should be lifted too. Let's go.
The detector isn't showing Feywish sprites anymore. What happened?
Shieldon, listen.
So was the captain of the Paladins. You're responsible for letting him go. But I can see he's way too strong for you. He's the most powerful Feywish sprite, and he's also a stylist. He can wield his own power as well as whim. Throughout Wishfield, he's one of the toughest. Even in his injured state, you're fortunate to be alive.
I had no idea.
Remain vigilant. Feywish sprites were created by the Wishing One himself. Although they later betrayed him, their strength is undeniable.
We know all that! No, can you let us through?
Feywish sprite has left. So, I officially declare... The Market of Earthstone Tree Cluster blockade has been officially lifted. You're free to use the gliding station.
Everyone quiet! I brought a family package! Look here! 1 adult, 3 children, unlimited rides for 1 whole year! Cut it out!
Well, it's not my decision.
What does that mean? I need to tour Stonewoods with my freshly made masterpiece and make my name known to all!
I can't wait around any longer.
Listen to me, the train conductor...
Train conductor? What about him? He's my third uncle's second son. What's he done now?
The train conductor is unconscious! Train has been suspended!
Huh? How did that happen?
No idea. This isn't like him, though. Honestly, I need to tell my third uncle.
Flora! Please, come back! I can't do this!
Velvy, what did you say about the train conductor? Where's Flora?
Why the rush? The conductor's been unconscious for 2 days, and Flora is home taking care of him. But what does this have to do with a poor fellow like you?
Why are you so mean to Raggy?
Hey, you two aren't same as Raggy. You look noble and elegant, like first-class passengers.
That's still not very nice. Raggy is our friend.
You've spent too much time with Raggy and he's dragged you down. Even noble ladies can behave poorly. With my soft velvet, I can only be with the noble first-class passengers. Otherwise, I'll kill you.
Why do I even bother? Look, have you seen the wig collector from Stoneville recently? With the floral gliding outfit?
I know the floral glide outfit is the symbol of the wish collector. Why should I tell you, though, poor little Raggy?
Be nice. You'll feel my claws.
You're so violent. I haven't seen him. I've only heard the conductor or Flora mention his name.
Nikki, we need to find train conductor and Flora fast.
I'm warning you, don't even think about Flora. She's destined to be with someone as noble as myself.
That's for Flora to decide.
Oh.
That wasn't just any old oh.
Don't let the haughty win, Raggy.
Get out, Nikki.
I have my own plan. Let go! Flora's taking care of the conductor at the rescue station.
The PCs have their own train station?
Back in the day, Prosperville was vast and fertile. This region was famous for its wheat crops and the Ripple State fruit wines. So, they built a modern steam train station. But it was hardly even used before the Stone Tree disaster struck.
It's you! And these are?
I'm Nikki, a newly registered stylist. This is my friend Momo. The conductor...
It looks like he's fallen into a coma after using a Quick Wish bottle.
How'd this happen?
Quick Wish bottles. Some kind of new wishing item? My father's been trying to improve the train, but he keeps hitting snacks, so he's making lots of wishes. Would that be connected?
Seems like he was targeted while making wishes. It's similar to the other incidents.
But the difference is...
Clearly, it's the victim. The previous victims were all human, but this time, it's a PC.
That may be correct, but isn't that a little obvious, Nikki?
Many things in life are correct and also obvious. I've seen watch your landing when jumping in every platform game I've ever played. Even so, I still slip sometimes.
Wow! You gave yourself 2 excuses at the same time! Did anything stand out about the suspect, too?
I got it. Previous incidents could have been caused by the Wish Envoy, but not this one. The Wish Envoy isn't a stylist. He couldn't acquire the flow gliding outfit, let alone have the ability to fly or glide. In the Golden Field and Ripple Wine Cellar, there were traces of the rogue's activities. But there was no sign of them deep in the clusters, and without gliding, they can't reach PC lands. So, only the Wish Collector or an unknown super stylist with their own gliding outfit can reach here. The only one who could have done this is the Prophet.
Have you ever seen or heard anything about a super stylist flying into Stonewoods?
Never before. But before he fell unconscious, Father had an argument with a human. A human? Was it a Wish Collector? I don't know. I saw them arguing from far away. Then Father fell. I hurried over, but I didn't see the human's face clearly. Luckily, I found some evidence. He was about to attack me, and one of Daipi's kids ran over. I shielded the kid, and his attack hit me in the back. When I turned around, he had disappeared.
Flora! How this happened? Unforgivable. This human is unforgivable!
You've been seriously injured. How could they do that? Sorry, but I didn't see his attack. I'd hoped maybe these wounds could help. The wounds, same as the Paladin Captain. Looks like it's the same person. That's a very useful clue. Thanks, Flora. But now, Flora, the priority is to get proper treatment.
I have experience with open wounds. I can help treat Flora. But we don't have the right fabric. For serious wounds like these, we need Floragale cloth. Parkkeeper Miss Wrench has some she keeps stored away. Nikki, can you go see Miss Wrench, ask for some Floragale cloth? I need to do some preparations. Bring the Floragale cloth, and then I can patch up Flora.
I've still got it. As to wrench at Choo-Choo Station, my skills are as sharp as ever. My sister was right up the Stonedew floras. Keeping them locked up prevents fires, thefts, and esslings.
Did Esslings corrupt the Choo-Choo Station's Stonedew floras?
Shush! Don't say things like that. Corrupted Stonedew floras would be a disaster. Although, they nearly got destroyed not too long ago. Luckily, my sister, who's in the Volunteer Corps, arrived in time and drove away all the esslings.
Sounds like the Volunteer Corps does some good now and then.
They may be a bit strict, but they're very responsible PCs.
Of course! My sister may look mean, but really, she's a very reliable PC. You can always count on her. But you two, where do you come from?
Miss Wrench, we're friends of Reggy's.
Oh, Reggy! I know him. That kid who loves to hang out with Flora. He sure got a thing for her, huh?
That's true. Oh, but Flora is really hurt. Reggy sent us over here to ask for Floragale cloth. He needs help to patch her up.
Oh? My sister in the Volunteer Corps always shares some of her extra Floragale cloth with me. I don't have much left. But since we all work at the Choo-Choo Station, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Miss Wrench.
No sweat. But I locked the Floragale cloth in the Stonedew flora in the deserted carriage. Look, my sister and I built it. It's complex. You have to play a certain tune on a Silvergale whistle. It's a long, thin instrument. After that, the door opens.
Silvergale whistle? What a peculiar instrument.
It's unique to the Abandoned District. They say it's designed to mimic the song of the Silvergale. It sounds beautiful. Originally you just had to play one note. But my sister thought that was too simple. She changed it. She made me memorize a whole poem. It goes... Ride. Ride towards the tall stone tree. Choo-choo! The sound of the train is crowing. Brilliant sun of the station shines on all as it should. With its yellow flowers blooming in the fields. The white sheep across the grass prancing. The carriage scenery is yours eternally on the fourth blast of whistles blowing. My sister said, if you play Silvergale whistle along the keyword, you'll open the door. go. That's the last of it. You've got it all.
Thank you. A good wrench deserves a good turn.
That's right. Thanks, Miss Wrench.
Thank you, Raggy, Nikki, Momo. I feel much better now.
This is just a stopgap. To properly patch her up, we need a lot more Florgale cloth. However, there's a shortage of Florgale cloth everywhere in Stonewoods right now.
And only Florgale cloth can patch it up.
Yes, a PC's lifespan is long, but once there's a hole or tear, our bodies deteriorate quicker. However, the fabric of a PC is special. We need Florgale cloth at the very least to effectively stop the deterioration process. Other material only works temporarily. Flora's wounds weren't too serious. When I see our leader, I'll ask him to send more Florgale cloth. Then we can properly patch her up.
Don't worry about me. Don't you still have a big hole patch?
Well, I...
Raggy, I've been meaning to ask. Isn't that dangerous? What if the hole gets torn apart?
I'm trying to join the volunteer corps. They have strict physical requirements. For big holes like mine, just patching it Florgale cloth, it won't be enough. My hole needs premium Florgale cloth.
So you're just stuck like that?
You're so silly, Raggy. We're in the same boat now. It's kind of refreshing, isn't it?
Soon I'll get premium Florgale cloth. Then I can join the volunteer corps.
That's what you say every year. How many years has it been?
This time I mean it. Once I find the wish collector, all my effort will pay off. And then Velvy and I will... Flora...
You and I are friends, Raggy. Go easy on yourself. Your efforts should be focused on your own goals.
Being friends and being just friends is a big difference. Hang in there, Raggy.
I think it's a big difference, Mo.
Flora's right. I need to focus on what's most important right now. Flora, have you seen Wish Collector lately?
That human that attacked me, I can't say for sure it was him. Other than that, I haven't seen any humans. I keep the train running smoothly, and manage Dad's train renovation. Lily and I are both completely swamped with work.
You're working all the time.
Father might know something, but he's in a coma. Maybe you should check his conductor's log. The log should be in the train repair station. It collapsed recently, so Father has been supervising the repairs.
The conductor's log. 1002 AW, day 13. He returned. After not seeing him for 15 years, we had a good chat. He seemed very interested in the train. I walked him to my renovation plans. He showed me the miraculous wish bottle. Is it really that amazing? 1002 AW, day 14. I felt terrible today. He seemed different, talking about being able to predict the future, all for the artifact. When I saw that iconic floor gliding outfit, though, I felt so nostalgic. I want to make a wish for him. I'm hoping he can find his lost happiness. 1002 AW, day 15. My body feels strange. I ran into D'Artagnan, heading to the stone crown. Floral gliding outfit. 2 wish collectors. I must find him. Ask out everything. 2 wish collectors. Could one be the prophet? Is the prophet a wish collector?
How could there be more than one wish collector? And the train conductor knew this person a long time ago. 15 years. What happened during that time?
It mentions the artifact. It's the PC's big secret and the Feywish Sprite's most coveted treasure.
The Wishing One's supreme artifact?
That's right. The Volunteer Corps founded to protect the supreme artifact is the most loyal guardian. Protecting it means protecting Stonewoods, protecting every PC. It's woven into me, the Volunteer Corps motto. I believe it is. How'd you know, Nikki?
Nikki, was that inspiration for another piece of Wishful Rose outfit?
Yes. The bottle. It's all starting to make sense. The Wishing One's supreme artifact. If that's what they're after, then why bother the conductor?
It's puzzling. Well, at least we know D'Artagnan, the real wish collector, has gone to the Stone Crown. The most urgent thing is saving D'Artagnan. How do we get the Stone Crown?
The Stone Crown is the largest stone tree cluster here, and the highest place in the region. It's also where the Volunteer Corps are stationed. Getting to the Stone Crown is hard. You not only need enough courage and bravery, you need to feed the catapult seal king at its base too. The good news is, once Wish Collector reaches it, you'll find the Volunteer Corps' base and be out of danger. The bad news is, the catapult seal king needs super delish fish jerky. Other than the Volunteer Corps, only the leader of the Forgotten PC can make it. He's on the Prosperville cluster. But we can't get in touch with the Volunteer Corps.
Let's go to Prosperville cluster and ask for his help.
It's all we can do. Honestly, I really shouldn't take you. No PC would want to approach the Prosperville cluster. It's the territory of Forgotten PCs.
Forgotten PCs? What is that name?
The Forgotten PCs embody despair and unease. They don't remember what they used to be, or who their owners were. They're all battered and broken. Even the sky pass to Prosperville is often met with deadly obstacles like the giant water spouts. The truth is, I'm also a Forgotten PC.
No wonder. All the time we've spent together, yet I had no idea what you used to be.
Our leader, the Forgotten PC's leader, is strong and fierce. Even the Volunteer Corps fears him. They're not afraid of anybody. But he's always kind to us. He'll definitely help us. Nikki, let's hurry to the gliding station, into Prosperville to find our leader.
I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit.